All right, everybody, welcome to the Break Brothers. It's a Sunday late afternoon. Want to congratulate everybody on making it in here. I know some people, like myself and brother, are just getting over feeling a little bit under the weather, and I know it's cold in a lot of parts of the states right now, so I want to thank everybody for taking some time out today. We have a great new product today here for you guys. We're very excited. It's a 2020 Top Series 1 that just came out this last week. You guys would not believe what we went through to get this case. Obviously, we did the pre-sale to get this ordered, and we had it expedited so we'd have it about midweek. And by Saturday, even though they made a delivery attempt midweek, there was a whole snafu with UPS where they were neither holding it and they were neither delivering it. So we couldn't pick it up at the offices and we couldn't have it delivered. They kept reversing them. So when we were saying to hold it, they were delivering it. When they were saying they were delivering it, they were holding it. And it came right down to the 11th hour last night. And anyway, we're all set, but there better be something good in this case because you wouldn't believe some of the nonsense we went through here. So here we go, guys. This thing weighs a ton of bricks. It is our case here. We're going to open this thing up and we'll get started. We did have one team that did not sell, if anybody has any interest, and that was the Miami team, the Marlins. Let me put up... let me put that little cheat sheet up. That's what we're looking at for the rookies this year, and obviously there's more guys than that in there. But these are some of the rookies that we're going to be looking for. And the Marlins are available. If you guys have any interest in that, that would be, let's see, we'll do it for an extra $5.99. Oh, there you go, Tanner. All right, you're in, buddy. We will, here, we'll put, let me put the address. Just send $5.99 to... that address, and we're all set. We'll add that to your teams here. And the Marlins. And we'll leave that up there for a second just so you guys can see who else is in there, just for your own notes. All right. So let's get the poster out of here. I don't know if we can... It's going to be tough to see here, guys. I'm going to try to swing this around. See if we can get this in camera here. So the case, I just took there's a poster that comes in here. I just took the poster out. So we've got basically, I can't swing this around. We're going to basically roll some dice here to see which side. There's a left side and there's a right side. And we'll do 1 through 3 will be the left side, and 4 through 6 will be the right side. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Wow. That thing is a ton of bricks, guys. Here we go. That is a 5, so we're going to go with the right side. 1 second while we get these out. And we're opening 6 boxes, a half case today. Should be a lot of good stuff in here. If you've watched our channel, we opened up, or I should say recapped and opened up some of the Top Series 1 over the last day or so. The jumbo configuration, and we also opened up some packs. All right, that is the right side, folks. The left side we will be opening up on Wednesday, if you guys have any interest in that. All right, and these have 1 auto or relic per. Plus, they each have a silver box, and I believe that's 4 cards, maybe, of the kind of super refractor. Sounds good, Tanner. Thanks again. We do appreciate it. Let's see here. Let me check one more thing, guys. We had 1 no pay, and let me just see if that one's still out there. And we have 1 no pay, guys. And he's been sent 3 invoices. See here. 1 second, guys. Let me just see what I'm going to do with this last one here. All right. We'll give him another minute or two. All right, guys. Well, like we were saying, we got 6 boxes tonight, and each of these got 1 hit per, and we're going to see all kinds of inserts. They have the decades inserts, the best of the decades. We saw some decent numbered cards. We pulled a couple autos. I know I got a Kevin Biggio out of one of these. Jeff got a Fernando Tatis bat relic out of one of them. So there are some pretty interesting stuff in here. It looks like they're trying to make more of a concerted effort to catch up on the relics, where they really have kind of been faulted over the last couple of years. The no pays are the Orioles. Hey, Ron, actually Emery, hey, your team, the Orioles, actually are no pay, believe it or not. And I know you've picked them up several times. All right, let me give them another minute or two, Ron. And if they don't show up with the payment, we'll give that team to you there. So just give me another minute or two, and we'll get that to you. I'm going to give them a couple more seconds here. We did invoice them one last time, letting them know they had to pay by the start of the break, which is standard policy for this break and most others, obviously. So anyway, let's see, where am I at on this stuff? All right, yeah, and so we did pull some pretty good stuff out of these, so we're anticipating a good break. And the only thing I'm not too fond of, let me see if I can grab the card real quick. They added in this year. Let's see if I can find it real quick for you guys. They added in these shoulder patches, which at first glance you get pretty excited about. This is one we pulled out, and it's a thick relic. And they tell you it's a shoulder patch. Brendan McKay, obviously one of the rookies you're looking for Tampa this year. But this really is almost like one of those manufactured, like, I don't know how to describe them, like the little medallions and the plastic, like, they have like flags and stuff like that. And they're not truly off a uniform, and that's what these are. When you first get them, they come across as you've received a jumbo jersey sleeve patch. But it's not really from a game. On the front, it's specifically created for this Series 1. So again, this doesn't really come off a shoulder patch. When you get one of these, you get all excited, like, oh my goodness, look what Topps is throwing in now. And this is very plasticky when you have it outside of this. So yeah, while it's cool to get them, I really almost hope we don't get any of these today. I'd rather get you guys some real relics. Bats and jerseys as opposed to some of this manufactured stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, these things are in there as well. All right, guys. So let me take one more look at the no pay, and then we will get started. All right. He has still not paid. All right, Ron. That Baltimore, they are your team. Go ahead for $5.99. We'll do it the same. Actually, $5.99. It actually be $6.99. $4.99 plus the ship. It goes $6.99 on Baltimore, Ron, if you can. Since you don't have a team yet in this one. Let's see if I can get here. And just to the same the address listed above there. Very cool. Well, congratulations. And actually, works out good because I was going to send you a little something for the stuff you sent to Kid Baseball. We're going to throw another extra card or two into your next order anyway. So this accomplishes a couple of things here. All right, so let's get rid of this owner's crawl at the bottom so we get this real estate back. And let's get started here, guys. Let me get Ron marked up on our sheet of owners for the Orioles. And let's get started. Should be a lot of good stuff in here. Should be a lot of cards. And like I said, we got a silver pack in every one of these, and it used to be just dropped in the case, and it was up to the person with the case whether or not they wanted to include them with the breaks. And a lot of times they wouldn't. They would either keep them for themselves or they would sell them, and obviously that's not too cool. So now they've decided to put them directly in the boxes to kind of alleviate that. And there you go. Actually, if you were to set this up how they are for a display, that's how it would look. And there's the silver pack on top. So we'll put that aside for now. And we have a lot of packs to go through here, guys. So we're going to get cracking. We'll move through them pretty quick. We'll begin a little slower in case you guys haven't seen them yet, just so you can see the look of the cards. but then we'll need to kind of pick it up. As you can see, there's a lot of packs, and the packs take a while to open, and that is really what extends the length of these breaks, is the physically opening of these packs. So we're going to try to move through them pretty quickly for you guys. All right, guys, let's get going. All right, so a little bit different this year. We've got this kind of silver border. They come in gold as well, I've seen. And that's really the look. It's pretty good photography this year. It's not quite Stadium Club, but a little bit more in that direction. Geez, hey, Jeff, you know what? I'm calling off to Jeff here. For those guys who are new, we are the Break Brothers. There's two of us here. And Jeff, my other half of the Break Brothers, is here, obviously, as well today. Can you check what the serial numbers are for the for this set, so we can keep an eye on short prints and short prints? Forgot to look that up ahead of time. So we'll try to get some of the short prints identified as we go through here as well. All right, guys, here we go. Detroit, Miggy Cabrera. We got Tyler Alexander. That's a rookie one for Detroit as well. Rockies, Daniel Murphy. There's another rookie, Bobby Bradley. Brad Keller. We got Annabelle Sanchez. Twins, and you can see they're pretty much, there's a lot of action shots, and again, the silver border. Brandon Crawford. Rays, Austin Meadows. There's a Yankees team card. And there's a, again, they got the 35th anniversary cards. This time there'd be 85. And that's an Ozzie Albies going out to the Braves. And the Braves, that's a good one. That is, and I got to start learning who the owners are today. And the Braves was, oh, goodness. The other Ron. There we go. Perfect. I knew it was somebody with multiple teams. All right. Nice one going out to the Braves right off the bat. Got a Future Stars. Jeff Real Deal McNeil. And a JT Riddle for the Marlins. We got a Heaney. AJ Puck. That's going to be one of the guys. Let me get some sleeves out here. That's one of the guys you're going to be looking for at the A's. The A's with a number of good prospects this year. They're a team to keep an eye on in the last few years, not so much. This year, a little bit more. Let's see. I have them, AJ Puck, Jesus Luzardo, and Sean Murphy are all guys you're going to want to keep an eye on this year for their rookie cards. And there is one of them. Sandy Alcantara. There's a Lindor. Shohei Ohtani. We do not have, there's Buster Posey. I was about to say Adley Rutschman is not in this set yet. Jack Flaherty, I imagine he'll be a Season 2 or perhaps a update. Cubbies. 28224. Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you so much. All right, so we got the serial numbers. We'll try to keep an eye open when something kind of stands out as a possible short print. A lot of these look like candidates almost. There's a nice Tanaka. Again, the photography is pretty nice. It's a Bieber. Facing the right way. And an Austin Nola rookie card. That's one of the ones you're looking for Seattle as well here. So let me look at this Tanaka real quick. That is a 269. It's not even show up, Jeff. Let's see. Base. 269 is base? Sweet. All right, there we go. Perfect. So that is actually a base. Believe it or not. Nice photography. Good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Not a short print. So that's a little bit different. Usually anything that was semi-cool and in the past there would end up being a short print. Chapman, Flowers, Urena. Let's see. Fetty, O'Neill. Again, we're going to try to move through these as quickly as possible. That makes sense. Suzuki, Dodgers. We got a Yelich. Again, there's the new revamped logo for the year. Kind of an old school Brewers logo. And speaking of old school Brewers, Robin Yount. The Brewers going out to Tanner. Very nice. Terrible top loader. That one's a little bit better. There we go. And Christian Stewart. Followed up by Urquidy. Those are Urquidy. We did find, and then when we were opening up the jumbo box, that there was an absolute ton of Astros in it. It seemed like every other card was an Astro. Whether that was intentional or not, or that's just the way they fell out for us, I don't know. There's a bunch of people with a bunch of mixed feelings about Houston these days, so that may or may not work in the favor if that is how it. There actually is that concentration of them. There's an Acuna Jr. Nice. Making real cool poses for base cards. That's kind of surprising. Garver, Davis. I don't know what they're going to do with this guy this year. Chris Davis. Fred Thornton is going for the Blue Jays. Muncy, Munoz. One of the good rookies you'll be looking for. Speaking of one, there's... Again, these are great for... considering they're... That's base as well. Really good photography, like I said. A little bit different this year. Typically, it's like a fielding or hitting pose for your base card. You don't usually get something that cool right off the bat. Goldschmidt home run card. So there you go on the scratch-offs. Going on to the Cardinals. And that is Brad. Yeah, Chris Davis is not good. He's really fallen off the cliff quite dramatically. That's a shame. All right, guys. And there is one hit per box, so we are expecting something and to be in one of these. We've got Brendan McKay. That's a good rookie. Looking out for. There you go. Marisnik, Sandoval, David Fletcher. Here's another Ohtani. Posey, Flaherty, Trent Grisham, Kurt Suzuki, LA Dodgers. There's another Yelich. We've got a Bregman here. 35th anniversary. Going out to Houston, and that is... I've seen a couple Houston today, but it's the first time I've called them out here. Where are the Astros on my list? John. There you go. My cheat sheet stinks. Could not find you guys. Sorry. There we go. This guy just keeps getting better. Imagine he will continue to. Osuna and Rojas. Spring training is getting close, guys. I'm pretty excited down here in the Florida area. The teams are... There's another McKay. We'll start getting down here and hitting the fields very quickly. I think in the next about 2.5 weeks, I think the beginning of games will start. I think towards the end of February. Brendan McKay. So those are always fun. Maybe we'll do something live from one of those. Have to see if the opportunity presents itself. Here's a Jordan Yamamoto. That's one of the ones you're looking for Miami. That one going to Tanner, Christian, and let's see. For these, we're gonna have to keep an eye open for them. I think we're gonna get a ton of these. I think I've seen at least one of them. We'll put them aside. If we have to, we'll random them. Chances are we're gonna get a bunch of these over the course of half a case. In which case, we'd give one to each owner, and to make sure everybody gets one. If there's just one, we will random it off. But we'll put it aside for now. And if I see another one come by, we'll just add it to the pile and keep moving, knowing that both will get a copy of it. Nice. So we got the Biggio and Bichette, kind of the legacy players, along with Vladdy on Toronto. Got a Biggio right there, actually. That's a nice one. Future Stars card. Another 35th anniversary. Rafael Devers. Going out to the Bo Sox and Ron. Cool card. Benny Baseball and Cesar Hernandez. I'm going to open up a couple of these packs to see if we get a little momentum going, just so we don't languish here. We got 6 boxes to get through, and we don't want to be here all day, so... Get you guys at least want to get you a few of these packs a little slower so that you guys kind of got a little bit of idea what we're opening first. So, at least some sort of chrome foil. Seeing right there sticking out. And it looks like something of note right there. So let's see what we got here. And of course, put that right there because the one I left on top is a chrome. So there's a Christian Vasquez, I should say, for the Red Sox. Rainbow foil going out to Ron. Right. And there's a Jesus Luzardo. Getting one of the guys we're going to be looking for. Correa, Abreu, Kyle Lewis, Bubba Starling, JD Martinez, Jake Lamb, Ben Gamel. All right, looks like we got our first car. Looks like an auto coming up maybe, or a relic. Starling Marte. And our first hit is... Ooh! Let me see who the owner is here first. Let's see. Guess what, Kevin? You have our first hit, it appears. For the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. 35th anniversary relic. Very nice. 85 Topps Baseball relic card. That one goes out to Mariners and Kevin. There we go. Sean Murphy, another good rookie. Jock Peterson, he just got traded. There's Quinn, Colome. These are all different directions. Candelario. Alex Smith. Shark. Dubin. It's a Bryce Harper. That's an interesting one. And again, is that base? That is base. Pretty interesting base. Alternate uniform with the scream and everything. Topps kind of breaking out of their usual mold here. Got a Carpenter, a Kimbrel, and a Brewers team card. Schwarber going out to the Cubbies. That's what they're looking like, these cards. Ganaris, Sonny Gray. There's a Tatis Jr. Gold Cup card going out to the Padres. And who's got the Padres? Barry. There you go, Barry. Tim Anderson, Manny Machado, Evan Longoria. Got Zimmerman. There's a Toro. Mondesi. Amir Garrett. Eduardo Rodriguez. Ryan Presley. There's a Topps now. Bryce Harper. Javier Baez. That's a nice one going out to the Cubbies. Chase Anderson and Tony Gonsolin. Wow. That is a sweet mustache and possible mullet. All right. We got Kipnis. We got Bo Bichette. There we go. Good rookie card. Marte and Bo Bichette. Let me try this. I think if I cue this up right, let me do the Bo Bichette. Did that work? Oh, it did. That was his stats last year. I'm trying to fire stuff off like that every now and then. Trying to load the system up with some of the player stats so we can have some reference point. There's a Future Stars, Chris Paddock. Any Rangers? We're still in the first box. No Rangers hit as of yet. Angels, Brewers. We got Austin Barnes. These are all different directions. Here's a one of the decade's best cards. We were talking about the inserts. There's a Boston Red Sox, not numbered. We'll keep an eye out for gold or black border ones like that. Will be numbered. We got Peralta, Pineda, Jose Barrios, Luke Jackson, Tauchman. There's Yankees. Price, who just got moved to the Dodgers along with Betts. I think they're still configuring that trade, actually. Eloy Jimenez going out to the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. Yeah. Yep, we have the serial numbers written down. The advanced stance are 283, short prints 284, and the super short prints are 285. Let's see. Diaz, Chapman, Desmond, and Castillo. Man, these are all different directions, making this a little difficult to get you guys to see everything here. We got a Sanchez, Collins. Oh, that one's pretty cool. They've mixed years on that one. A 71 Topps design, but with Ty Cobb. That's pretty interesting. And I wonder, let's see, those have serial numbers on it. 294, but they got probably a different set of serial numbers on those. And let me see if this one, that is base also. Pretty interesting. Got Jesse Winkler. Pretty cool shot. Oh, and followed by a Pete Alonso. Out of 300, I had advanced stats at 283, I know as well. Anthony Kane, one of the ones you're looking for. Verdugo, he just got moved. There's a Senzel. Future Stars. Goodwin. There's another one. Vladdy Jr. Betty, there's Tyler Naquin, Giolito, Gallen, Wagaspack. This one's going to be numbered. There's a Jose Urena going out to the Marlins. That is numbered nice and low, 22 of 2020. Very nice. A good move, Tanner, picking up the Marlins. Very nice. And finish up this couple here. Let's make fires. Alright, let's crack some more packs here. There's a lot of packs, folks. And knowing that we already pulled a hit, we can probably move through the rest of this fairly quickly. All right. Taylor Rogers, Bregman, Jeffries, Carlos Santana. We got a Shane Green, Jose Martinez, Grichuk, Carson Kelly, Andrew Miller, Boston Red Sox team card. Got a Phillies team card, followed by a Manny being Manny, Machado, Baez, Osuna. Got a nice Rafael Devers, again, part of the good young core over at the Red Sox. Got Ray Lamuto, Zach Greinke, Frazier. There's a Future Stars Edmund for St. Louis. Followed by a Fagley, Parker, Jackie Bradley Jr. Puts up better stats than I give him credit for. Ian Kennedy. Got a Max Kepler, Talia, and we've got a nice 35th anniversary going out to the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. Very nice. That's Barry. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of cards. There's Fernando Tatis. All right, going out to the Cubbies. There's a Alzolay, Adbert Alzolay. Going to Houston Old School Uni. There's a Gurriel, Yuri Gurriel. His brother plays for the Blue Jays. Strom, Arenado, Savale, Verlander. Every other card is upside down here. Vogelback, Ryu, league leader card, looks like. Yep, league leader card. He's now with Toronto. Clevenger, Gene Segura, Atlanta team card. Got another Cubbies. Perez. Looks like we've got a Yankees 35th anniversary here. Reggie Jackson. Nice. And I know in the last one, the 35ths were considered a short print, I believe. So I'm sure if that's the case, this is probably as well. And the Yankees, I think that was Lath, wasn't it? Yeah, Lath with the Yankees. There we go. Yeah. Cubbies seem to be well represented so far, what we've seen in here. So he should be getting a decent pile of cards, without a doubt. And a Luke Voigt. I'm waiting for the Adley to show up in that Baltimore, though. Brad Hand. Agrizal, Iglesias, McCarthy, Vargas. Got a Matthew Boyd. Swanson. There's a Scherzer World Series. Pagan, Verlander. There's a Brock Holt. Price. Anderson. There's a Moose. Nationals. We got Amora. We got Bell, Villar, Seth Brown. There's a Gavin Lux. That's a good one going out to the Dodgers. Nice. And who's got the Dodgers tonight? I just saw them. Andrew. There we go. Bauer, Cron, Aaron Nola. Just pulled an Aaron Nola 1 of 1 last night here on the channel. If you guys want to check that out. There's a Jose Barrios 35th anniversary. Going out to the Twins. Who's got the Twins today here? Kevin. Stasi and Morjan. That's one of the Padres prospects there. A good one. This one feels... It's me, but this one feels thicker for some reason. Yeah, don't see anything particularly of note in it. Huh. Missed a gold. Jeff, do you see a gold go by? All right, thank you. All right, we'll take a look there. Nice catch. You'd be so busy looking at names, we blazed right by one there. So we'll take a look there. Jeff's going to take a look at what we just went through there. Let's see. It was the price. Okay. Did you see a gold David Price there? 1 second, guys.
Unless it's in the spoils that you just gave me.
Might be. Give me that one back. Oh, yeah. Sure enough, guys. There we go. David Price for the Red Sox. We would have caught it during the sorting, but nice eye, guys. That is 5/14 of 2020. Going out to Ron and the Red Sox. At the same time I'm doing this, Jeff's getting a head start on the sorting process. Making a second set of eyes. Most of these that I see are unfortunately through a camera, so occasionally it's tough, and I do miss stuff. Conforto. Got another Rizzo. Here's another Cubby. Dietrich, C's. There's a good one for. Yeah, he does. He's got an eagle eye. I'll give it to Zane. There's a Cease, good rookie for the White Sox. Between him and Kopech, who should be up this year, they should have a decent staff. McGuire, good catcher, young catcher for the Jays, alongside Danny Jansen. Tace, we've got Mets team card, Minnesota team card, got a Gonzalez, Thorpe. Again, these are guys, good rookies. Here's ones for the Twins. Vasquez for the Red Sox. There is a Blake Treinen. There's a Judge for the Yanks. Got a Cody Bellinger, MVP. Ryan Braun, still hanging in there, and Jacoby Jones. Katana, Paxton, Arcia, Wade Davis, Joey Votto, Steven Matz. There's another one for the Mets, a decade's best. And there's several from 2010. There isn't just one representing 2010, so you'll see a bunch of them. Not numbered, but we have seen some that are. Barnes, Arrieta, Got a Cano. Teheran, LeMahieu. There's a Brinson for Miami. Alex Young for the Diamondbacks. Austin Hedges. And the Diamondbacks, I want to say that's Jeff. And welcome back, Jeff. Good to see you again. We got an Aaron Hicks. That's similar to, there was another shot just like that I saw. Willie Adames. There's a good one for the Tampa Bay Rays. Cubbies. There's a team card. And Strasburg and a Tim and Yomer. Going out to the White Sox. Got Topps Now reprint. Albert Pujols. Palza for the White Sox. Get that right side up. San Diego. We've got Kinsler. Wow, I wish a couple of these would be in a row here. We've got Kenta Maeda. Apparently he's not going to the Twins. The Twins are keeping their end of that three-way trade. So it's getting messy, this trade with LA. But it looks like Kenta Maeda may be staying put. There's a Mike Yastrzemski. Good rookie last year for the Giants. And Giants, wait a minute. I want to make sure my memory is correct here. Come on, where's the Giants on my sheet here? Yeah, Anthony, Mets and Giants. Great to see you back, Anthony. Half of the Bid brothers. And Don Doolittle. We got Brandon Belt. Oh, there's a Pete Alonso, league leader. Wait, where's Pete's? Let's see. Flip his stats up here again. You can see why with stats like that. Got a Kelly, Houston Astros team card, Washington team card. Got Rogelio Armenteros. Rookie card for the Astros. We've got a Matt Olson. Again, I said this yesterday. Keep an eye on this guy. We read a great article comparing his stats last year to Pete Alonso, and they're not as far apart as you would think. He's got a lot of upside, Matt Olson, just is not playing in the Big Apple. So keep an eye on that guy. Chris Paddock for the Padres. We've got Nelson Cruz. Yohan Moncada. He's one of the guys you're going to be keeping an eye on for the White Sox this year. Jordan Alvarez. There we go. Jordan, a great player for Houston this last year. 313, 27 home runs, 78 RBIs. Tough to complain. That is a fantastic year. Clayton Kershaw. We got a Ramon Laureano. Future Stars. Oop, there's a good one for the Reds. Aristides Aquino. And I know I'm probably slaughtering that. Luis Garcia. There's a Future Stars Austin Riley. Trevor Richards, Hamilton, Hansel Robles, Garcia, Nicky Lopez, Freddie Peralta, Logan Allen for the Indians, Yadier Molina. Should be getting a redemption of his tomorrow in the mail. Tops with a quick turnaround on a redemption. It's not usually the usual for them. There's a Walker Buehler Decades Best, and that one looks a little different. See if it's got a number or anything. It does not. I am not used to seeing those with the blue on there. Typically, let's see, do I still have that other one? Let's see if it's in this pile we just got off of here. Yeah, right here. Typically, I'm used to seeing them look like that, but apparently the blue doesn't mean anything because I don't see any difference in these. Huh. All right, let me check the Yachty for you. It's pretty cool up close picture, so it very well could be. Nope, the Yachty is a base. 269. That is a base Molina. Walker Buehler. That is apparently not a special one. Huh. Could have fooled me. All right, 2 more in this box. Yeah, we've been seeing some Orioles. Just they're not exactly the most glamorous names, unfortunately, at this point. By year's end, they will. Not so much before that. We get the Chris Davises and some of the other guys, but at least I don't think there's a Cedric Mullins, so that's a plus. There's a Nico Horner, good one for the Cubbies, rookie card. He's one of the guys you're going to want to keep an eye on. Justin Turner, Oscar Mercado, that's another one too. Let me put a bag on Horner here, and we're also going to put a bag on Mercado, future stars for the Indians. All right, Cooper, Alfaro, Liam Hendricks. There's Juan Soto. Let's see here, guys. Where's my mouse? Sorry about that. All right, Soto. Torres, Garrett Cole, Caleb Smith, Hernandez. There's another Michael Chavez. Non-numbered parallel. Okay, well, we'll bag that one up. It's good to see that blue. You think they'd differentiate it some other way. It wouldn't kill them to make it a short print or something. Let's put a bag on that one. All right, so where are we at? Turner. There's a Liam Hendricks, or Kyle Hendricks, I should say. Polanco. Just a couple of these in a row would be nice to be in the same direction. Tyler Glasnow. There's a Kikuchi. Yeah, I've seen the blue ones. You're right. I don't think I've ever seen one with a number, however. There's a Soraka blue, blue. Got that in my mind. Gold Cup card. Followed by a Dom Smith. Van Meter. John Lester. And we're working our way towards a chrome here. That's why I'm pulling them up here one at a time. Charlie Culberson. Then we got a rainbow foil Christian Yelich. League leader foil card. Pretty nice looking card, actually. I like the old school unis. And the logo. So league leader card. Going out to Tanner. And the last couple here. Got a Framil Reyes and a David Dahl. All right, that is our first box, folks. Whew, boy, gotta get through those a little quicker. I'm trying to think if we should open these now or open them all at the end. Well, let's open them now. We'll get it, give us little treats in between each one of these here. Again, I believe these are 4 cards if I remember right. So right off the bat, we got a Mike Trout. That's not too bad. 35th anniversary. Who's got the Angels? Joanne. Congrats. Yeah. Not too bad. Next up, we got a Jason DeGrom going out to the Mets. And that is Anthony. That's right. Congrats, Anthony. Followed by another Seattle and Kevin. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. And last one, and this one is Jordan Yamamoto. And that goes out to Tanner for picking up Miami. There's a rookie card. Nice. And of course, this advertisement. All right, box number 2, guys. Box number 2. Silver. Okay. I'm gonna open up again. See if we can get open these a few at a time here to make this hopefully move along here. We got half a case to get through, and obviously there's an Oriole. I swear there's Orioles in these. That guy's not exactly Cal Ripken, but it's an Oriole. And these, the 2020 Top Series 1. These were just released this last week. I don't know if anybody took part in the $1 Million Rip Party. Both of the Break brothers here took part in that. That was a good time. Got us our first exposure to this set. It's pretty interesting. Seemed to have a lot of good cards in it. Definitely better than I thought than the Series 1 last year. But it's what's kind of funny is how we can open the amount of cards we do, and there's certain cards we just never saw. Like, we were exposed recently to the, I think they're called Hometown Heroes? No, Hometown Places or something like that. There was a Top Series 1 of last year that were stadiums, and it had pieces of, it was old, demolished stadiums, and it had pieces of seats. There was a whole series of those. I didn't even see any of them. So we went on eBay and we went and looked them up, and sure enough, they were floating all over the place. But it's strange, there's certain things we just never run across. There's another Jordan Alvarez. Very nice. Going up to the Astros. Kershaw, Lariano, Future Stars. Carson Kelly, Giles, Tyler Glasnow. Here's another Kikuchi. Davis, Votto, Mats, New York team card. Decade's best, 1950. Hank Aaron, going out to the Braves. You guys can see what those cards look like. That's Ron. Got a Rojas, La Stella, Rogers, Bregman, Jeffrey, Santana, Doolittle, Brandon Belt. There's another Pete Alonso. Go. Cubbies, White Sox, Strasburg, and Arcia. Got Bryce Harper, tops now. Baez, Osuna, Polanco. Got a Devers, Boston. Realmuto, Greinke, Robles, Garcia, Lopez, Bauer for Cincy, CJ Cron for Twins. Got Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Willie Adames going out to the Rays, and we have a Nick Senzel, second year, 35th anniversary. Going out to the Rick and Reds. All right, there's another one for the Cubbies. Adbert, Yuri Gurriel. There's a Future Stars for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Richards, Meadows. There's another Mike Yastrzemski. Navarez, McGuire, and a Matt Tace. So we got a league leader, Jose Abreu, for the White Sox. Torres, Garrett Cole, league leader. Caleb Smith. Looks like we have a die cut, which are again new to this. I don't recall any of those in the Series 1. This goes out to Seattle. And Seattle's the only ones I've seen of the die cuts. I've seen a Ken Griffey and now a Ichiro. So that is a bit of a die cut. Different here for the Topps look. Going out to Seattle. That is Kevin. If I can get this in the sleeve. There we go. So we got a rainbow foil coming. Got a Cruz, Yohan Moncada, Savales, Verlander, Aquino again for the Reds, Garcia, Quintana. He came over from the south side, from the White Sox. Paxton, who's out now for a bit. Dylan Cease. Strasburg, Mitch Haniger. Another one, Soto, World Series. Anderson. Looks like we got a foil coming up here for KC. Juan Soto. And let's see what these other two behind it are. That's a Mike Trout and a Woodruff. So let's get this Trout in a sleeve. This Trout looks like a coaster compared to some of the things that Zane there has gotten. If you guys haven't seen it before, check out Kid Baseball, who's in our chat here. He's the Cubs team owner. He's got a YouTube channel as well, and got a nice following going on there. And he's been gifted some incredibly nice cards lately, and be sure to check that out. Ron, who has the Baltimore today, is graciously donated a lot of cards to Zane, and really nice hookup. But if you want to see some great cards, be sure to check that out. All right, I'm just double checking. I was seeing if that spot was part of the picture, the card, the sleeve, the top loader. It is none of the above. It's part of the picture, so just looked odd there. So that one going out to KC. Who's got the Royals? That's John with the Royals today. Dietrich, Arenado. We got Hedges, Hicks, Jacoby Jones, Trey Turner, Chafin, Solar. Rendon Solar, really great year. Mookie Betts. Oh boy, I can only imagine. There we go. Mookie Betts. Markakis and Luke Voigt. Voigt. Edberto. We got Conforto. There's another Anthony Rizzo. So Gavin Lux. Go Another one for the Dodgers. There we go. Yarbrough, Brinson, Alex Young, Robbie Grossman, Jalen Davis. A lot of cool outfield rundown shots on here. Tommy Pham. We got a Rendon. Woo! Guess what? We got a backwards Cubs card here. That's always a promising thing. Looks like autograph, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nick Horner autograph going out to Zane. 68/199 rookie card. Oh, yeah. That's one of the guys you're looking for if you're a Cubbies fan, which I know Zane is. You probably are cruising around doing a happy dance about now. Holy cow. There's our box hit right there. Going up to the Cubbies. And Zane and Kid Baseball. Almost on cue. We mentioned his channel. And he likes himself some Nico Horner. That's a way to get your rookie collection started for him. Very nice. 68/199. Woo! All right. Let's keep it moving, folks. The Mayhew. There's a Judge. That's a pretty sweet one. All right. Cody Bellinger. Get a lot of these guys will try to get in bags. And everybody will be, that needs to be, if we didn't get them during the break process here, during the sorting and packaging, we'll get the guys in the bags and top loaders as needed. We'll try to do as much as we can right now while we're going through them. So we got Abreu and Barnes, but takeaway here is Bob Gibson, 1970s. And guys, he was incredible. Tenacious. This doesn't even begin to describe this guy. He's been in a little bit of ill health lately. Hopefully he gets a little bit better. Just great pitcher. Very, very, very tough pitcher. Very, very tough. All right. More packs, more packs, more packs. Here we go. So Cubbies with the hit this time around. Nico Horner. Should have done a calculation on how many total cards we're looking at. Seems like we're going to be opening quite a few today. All right, let's get started here on this pile. Tim Anderson, Manny Machado, Dwight Smith, Matt Chapman. Got a Beatty, Marte, Future Stars. That is a Chris Paddock for the Padres. Polanco, Crawford, Austin Meadows, New York. We got a gold. Francisco Lindor going out to the Indians. Who's got the Indians today? I haven't called their name. That's Jack. Jack with the Indians and the Rockies. And that is number 1023 of 2020. There we go. Very nice. Pineda, Gray, Michael Brusell. That's again one of the good young rookies for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tyler White, Dustin May. Yeah, rocking that haircut. Woo! Max Muncy, Munoz. Get some more Indians. And there's the other half that I was looking for. So we did get two of these. So instead of rounding it off, each guy will get one of these. Because one will go to the Brewers and one will go to the Rockies. So there we go. Closing the loop on that. And another father and son. Future Star. We're going to want to bag that one up. There's a Kevin Biggio. All right, why is that one giving me grief. There we go. Biggio, did I pop his stats yet? Let's get his up there. 234, 16 home runs, 14 stolen bases, and 48 RBIs last year. All right, there's a Garrett Cole in his Yankees. And the short haircut. So that must be airbrushed because obviously he hasn't appeared for them yet. It must be an airbrushed one up because I did see, I want to say, a Pirates one go by, but that was probably a league leader. And that's because this one is a 284. This is a short print variation. That's why this one stands out. So that is serial number 284. We've got a Whit Merrifield, Hilliard, Kipnis. There's a Bo Bichette. And that Yankees card, by the way, was going out to Lath, Sonny Gray. There's a Tatis Jr. Castro. There's a Yamamoto again. Equals. There's a Vladdy. Whoop, and some reason, I'm sorry guys, I got that Biggio stats on loop. I do apologize for that. Let me go make sure that doesn't happen again. And that happened. All right, so that's taken care of. There we go. Vladdy Jr. Gold Cup. We got a Lamb, a Gamble, and a Marte. Better stats than I thought. I never gave him enough credit. And Ronald Acuna Jr. Braves 35th anniversary. Going out to Ron. Nice. The O's with Santander. Some funky outfit. It's an interesting uni. But it has the Baltimore from their flag, actually. City flag. Verdugo. Nick Senzo. Got some Dubrow. Here's another Harper. Givens. Samardzija. Manny being Manny. Mengen. Wheeler and Marquez. All right. Next up, we got a Benny Baseball. Fouled up by Hernandez. Marisnik, Sandoval, Fletcher, Anthony K. Here's an Eloy. Jimenez. Good rookie year. Chapman, Smith, Miller, Boston, Phillies. It's a decade's best. 2000s, Pedro Martinez. His seasons around 97 were just obscene, his numbers. He pitched just so lights out. He's not a big guy, guys. If you know how big he is, he's like 5'9", and just was mowing him down. Just fantastic pitcher. Here's a David Bodie. Archer, Peraza, Yates. Nationals. There's an O'Neill, Trent Thornton, Zach Collins, Matt Carpenter, Kimbrell, sorry. And looks like we got a team card followed by a Diamondbacks 35th anniversary, Alex Young rookie. It's actually a pretty nice looking card there. goes out to Jeff. Springer and Rogers. Cabrera, Alexander, Murphy, Parker. Yeah, I'm going to keep moving through these a little quicker here. I really don't want to be here and hold you guys up forever here. Got Jake Rogers. I'm going to put these down here and then we'll go through these. And 1 second. So I put those aside, and these are the ones that I just pulled out. We've got a Soraka Gold Cup, Jesus Luzardo. Just a couple things to know. Future stars Jeff McNeil and the Jake Rogers. A couple of these future stars and bags. Luzardo and Soraka. Edmonds, Fagley, Thorpe, Pedro Martinez. Let's see if that's a short print. I didn't expect to see that one out there, and that is a 284, so that's a short print as well. Very nice. Going out to Boston. That is, I just was calling their name. Ron. There we go, Ron. Short print. Got a Sean Murphy, good rookie there. Jock Peterson, Rondon, Renfro, Hendricks, Vogelbach, Rayu. All right, let's get through some of these if they'd be all facing the right direction. Holt. Here we've got a gold. It's Omar Narvaez for Seattle. All right, let's get some more sleeves. All right, that one goes out to Kevin with Seattle. And that is number 978 of 2020. And where are we at? There we are. Reyes, Dahl, Davis, Ahmed Rosario, Cashner, DeGrom, Toro, Mondesi, Urena. All right. So we got a foil on the top of this one here. Scott Kingery going out to the Phillies. Tough to get. All right, Stewart, Sanchez, the GOAT, Cunha Jr., Santana, Longoria, Zimmerman, St. Louis team. Got a close call. Another Kingery, the non-foil. There's another Tanaka. Rhino, Sandberg. Nice. That is 80s. Going out to the Cubs. Speaking of the Cubs, there's Javier Baez and Chase Anderson. Alright, last few packs here of this box. Then we'll open the silver and keep plowing forward here, guys. I think we're going to keep speeding up as these boxes go on here. Now that we're getting a little more familiar with the cards, we can kind of try to just stop for some of the more important stuff. Jackie Bradley, Haney. Another Molina. Team card. There's a home run card going out to the Astros for Alex Bregman. Cleveland. Cano, we got Tehran, got it soaking it all in. I don't know if those are all in blue writing. Those are typically in blue writing or not. Probably is. I'm probably overthinking that one. So Juan Soto. McCarthy, Vargas, L.A., Yelich, Travis, and we got a foil, Hunter Dozier, going up to the Royals. That is John. Polka, Kinsler, Glacius, Rendon. I guess they're all going to be that way. Almora, Bruce, Aguilar, Alfaro, Henderson, Garrett, Presley, Suzuki. All right. First one up here is Wade Boggs. Another 35th anniversary for the Red Sox. Seems like we've had a few of those going out to Ron. Stasi, Morjon, Mercado. Good rookie in the update set last year. Cooper, Hand. Oh, that's not Solar, that's Solak. Going out to Texas, rookie. Garcia, Corbin, Angels. It's like Dodgers. Brewers. It's a pretty cool card. Austin Barnes. So make sure that that's his base. It's just a really cool base photo. We've got a Jordan Gold Cup going out to the Astros. Anderson Moustakis is the last of box 2. There's another Nico Horner, not autographed one. Turner, Scherzer, Gurriel, Cisco, Naquin, Giolito, Gallen. Looks like we got another 35th coming up here, and that is a Pete Alonso. Looks like a 65. Yeah, 65. Going out to the Mets. Crazy leg kick there for Enrique Hernandez. And another Michael Chavis. All right, that's box number 2, guys. Box number 2. Let's get through the silvers. First one up. Trent Grissom for the Brewers.
Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Got a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. 35th anniversary. Very nice. Going out to the Blue Jays. That is Catherine. I don't think I've called your name, even though you've had a couple of cards tonight already. Congratulations, Catherine. And going out to Seattle. And Kevin. Very nice. That is a green Ken Griffey Jr. That is numbered out of 99. That is 18 of 99. So that's a very nice green foil refractor. Griff Jr. I need a fit that one. Yeah. Gonna need a bigger top loader. Let's see for a chrome. There we go. Nice. Yeah, John, we will. Correct. Yeah, it's 6 boxes. There is a ton of packs. It's taken forever to get through these. Yeah, there will be a recap. All right, guys. This is box number 3 of 6. Yeah, this is taking much longer than we liked. Just it's an absolute ton of packs we have to get through. The physically opening the packs is slowing down a little bit here, unfortunately. Alright, guys. On to the next pile of cards. Box 3. This is going to be the halfway point. Tony Gonsolin. Again, there's a Bo Bichette. Gray, Chapman, Smith, Samardzija, Cueto, Cleveland, Oakland. There's a Tony Gwynn, Decade's Best, not numbered. Followed by a Pete Alonso, Gold Cup. Followed by a Schwarber, K. Verdugo, Senzel. Eloy, and a Diaz, Suzuki, LA, and Yelich. All right, guys. On to the next. There's another home run card. That one goes out to Rhys Hopkins and the Phillies. Winkler. Looks like a lot like the Aaron Hicks photo. The Yankees, Conforto, Rizzo, Pineda, Dietrich. And so there's a Lux again. Yarbrough, Brinson, Molina, Astros team card. We got a Matt Olson, followed up by a Cal Ripken. That one going out to Ron. Looks like almost like an iconic card. The 2008. Yeah, John. Yeah, we said it when you first asked. This is the same break. This is 33. It's 6 boxes, 6 hobby boxes. Kinsler, Barnes, Almora, Bell, Villar, Cano, Corbin, and Aguilar. Alfaro, Thorpe, Mets, Twins. Got a Larry Doby for the 50s decade's best. Fantastic player, not numbered. Future stars, Michael Chavis. Jock Peterson, recently traded. Got a DeGrom, Bodie, Archer, Peralta, Zimmerman, Toro, Mondesi, Anderson, Abreu, Torres, and a Garrett Cole. League leader card. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a Ted Williams die cut. So far, we had only seen Seattle for the die cuts. I can get this in the sleeve with the funky cut. There we go. Ted Williams for Boston. Yeah, I hear you, John. This is taking forever. Every other card is upside down. We got a gazillion of these to open here, unfortunately. The first box we opened a little bit slower so everybody can see the product, and now we're back to speeding it up to see if we can get through this a little quicker. Davis, Rosario, Cashner, Paddock, Polanco, Santana, Longoria, Rendon, Strasburg, Haniger, Soto. Fires, Peralta, Devers for Boston. Got Aurelio Muto, Greinke, Rogers. There is, John. I've mentioned it a few times that there's a recap. Garcia, Lopez, Marquez, Lamb, Gamel, and there we go. Jesus Luzardo. One of the good rookies you're looking for, and there's a chrome foil. There you go. Going out to the A's, and the A's today is Tanner. And we got a Moncada and a Robles. Alright, we still don't have our hit yet from this box. The last box, I believe the hit was Nico Horner for the Cubbies. Going out to Kid Baseball, so we'll see what this box brings. Alright, here we go. Yates, Gray, Brousseau. Got a Urena, Fetty, Thornton. You'd think they'd be able to put just a couple of these facing the right direction for more than 1 or 2 cards. Pagan, but they probably assume you're not going to be breaking these going for speed. You're enjoying these at your leisure at your house. So Emilio Pagan going out to the Rays. There's a nice foil. And Stewart and Tehran. Ooh, and there's our next hit off to my right here. You can't see it, but just happened to be where I pulled the card up. It's the first one on top there. So there's a Judge. So our next hit is coming up. Segura. Atlanta Braves team card. There's another Yount. We got one of these a little bit earlier. 35th anniversary. Stockis. Here's a Verlander. Another Aquino. Again, all these guys will get bagged up during the sorting and packaging. Riley, Jacoby, Tanner, Quintana, Paxton, Culberson, Bradley Jr., Ian Kennedy. It's a Gleyber Torres 35th anniversary going out to the Yanks. Trainin, Markakis, Strom, Arenado, Chevelle, Young. Let's see, Smith, Van Meter, and there we go. All right, our next hit is, taking a look at it here off camera, for the Houston Astros, Jose Altuve as a relic. Major League material. And that is going out to, who we got with the Astros? John. There we go. John with the hit today. Appropriate size top loader for that. There we go. Jose Altuve. You know it, Ron. Vasquez, Chapman, Flowers, the GOAT. There's an Acuna. Vladdy Jr. What the heck? We'll flash his stats one more time. Hopefully he can improve on those this year. There we go, Vladdy Jr. Down. Chafin, there's a Solar. Ozzie Albies. I think that's how we started this break, with one of these. 35th anniversary Ozzie Albies. Top loaders. Orioles. There's another Gold Cup for Tatis Jr. here. Going out to the Padres. Anderson, Machado, Smith, Harper, Givens, Castro, Yamamoto, Grossman, Davis, Tony Pham. That is going to be numbered. That is a black border Tim Anderson, so that is going to be numbered. And sure enough, that is 29 of 69. Going out to the White Sox. And that is Jeff. Congratulations. You just got beamed. All right. See if we can get through this third box a little quicker, get a little momentum in these as we move through the rest of the half case. And we will be doing this again on a Wednesday night, hopefully at a little quicker pace now that we've seen the product and we know what we're looking for. We'll move along. We are very excited about spring training coming up, guys, by the way. It is right around the corner for us. I don't know if you guys are in parts of the U.S. where you can go to see spring training games as well, but if you are, I'm sure you're excited like we are here. There's nothing better than playing a little hooky from work and going and checking out a baseball game. Obviously, if you've been to spring training, they're very loose. You're right on top of the field. There's another one for Baltimore. Another Cal Ripken, decade's best, 1980, the Iron Man. The guys will sign autographs. They usually don't, race off the field after a game. They kind of linger and can usually talk with them, and it's pretty cool. It gives you definitely a different slice if you're only used to going to a major league ballpark. Typically, the minor league ballparks are very small. Even the larger ones, which we have here in our area, like the Yankees, are still not very big stadiums. They're squeezing everything they can out of them, but they're not very big. So even those games you get to see from a really great vantage point. There's Willie Adames, Cubbies, Timmy Yomer. Let me get these all. Make sure they're all in frame here. Sorry about that, guys. Rogers, Merrifield, White, May. About to say that haircut is like pretty out. There's a Nico Horner. It's like a Carrot Top almost. O'Neill, Muncy, Munoz, Brock Holt in the rain, Bauer, Cron, and Nola. Red Sox are really making the most of these 35th anniversary ones. There's one for Rafael Devers going out to the Red Sox and Ron. We try to have a balance between showing the cards and then and trying to keep it moving. I know it sucks to be here for a very long time. Trust me, if you're here for a long time, that means we're here for a long time too. So we feel it as well, but we don't want to rush through. There's certain cards we want to make sure are bagged and taken care of. We don't want to be one of these guys that just goes like this, and then you don't even know what you got. You're in a mystery. And those are usually the guys that ship, like 3 weeks from now. So you're in this kind of wondering what you've gotten. We do try to ship fairly quickly. Sometimes it gets backed up to 4 days or so, but we try to ship within a couple of days if possible. This one will probably be a 3 to 4 day event, just due to the number of cards. It's going to take us a while to get through all these. But that said, it'll still just be a few days. Zach Collins going out to the White Sox. The White Sox doing pretty good today. 966 of 2020. And we got Luke Voigt. There's a Mike Trout. We'll always stop to bag him. Santana. We got another Jordan Alvarez. So Houston doing pretty good. Getting a relic. Now another Jordan Alvarez. Doolittle Belt. There's another Pete Alonso, though. Put him aside while I finish through these last couple here. There's a Manny Machado 35th anniversary. All right, let's get these guys bagged up. There is the Machado. And the Pete Alonso. Another one going out to the Mets. And Anthony. League leader. All right. This box is definitely going a little bit quicker than the last couple. Here on the last few packs, the last 6 packs of this one. So open these up, get through the silver pack, and then we are on to box number 4. Alright guys, again, thank you everybody for joining us here on a Sunday afternoon. Wrapping up the weekend, jumping back into a work week. Hopefully everybody's doing good. There's AJ Puck, very good rookie for the A's. Alcantara, Lindor, got a Kelly, there's a Yelich, Goldschmidt, J.P. Crawford, another one of those Christian and Nolans. And that usually means it's that same sequence. That one's always followed by the Bichette and Biggio, which is always followed by the Biggio. Seems to be that same sequence keeps playing out. Going out to the Blue Jays and Catherine. Grandal. Here's one going out to the A's. Tricky Ricky Henderson. Going out to Tanner, 35th anniversary. Nice. Future Stars, Jeff Real Deal McNeil. Going out to Anthony. Alexander, Murphy, Bradley, and Heaney. Parker, Green, Martinez, Gritcha, Collins, Carpenter, Kimbrell. Let's make sure that's not a colored border. Jock Peterson, Cabrera. There's a Gold Cup, Soraka. Frazier, Edmund, Fagley, Tanaka, Desmond, Castillo, Sanchez, another good 70s pitcher, Steve Carlton. And Clayton Kershaw. All right, the last cards of box number 3. Future Stars, Laureano. Calhoun. There's another Jesus Luzardo. One of their top prospects. A's with a little more to look forward to than they have the last couple years with some of these cards. There's a Kikuchi. Tyler Glasnow, Cardinals, Coast Call, Kingery. That one looks like a short print, folks. Let's check out the number on this bad boy. That is a short print. Going out to Catherine. Nice. Haven't pulled that one yet before. Baez, Cody Bellinger. Give him a quick bag for the MVP. Braun, Alberto Vargas, Boyd, Swanson, Brown. There's Cubbies team card. Perez, Peralta, Logan Allen for the Cleveland Indians. Bryce Harper, tops now. Morjon for the Padres. Polka for the White Sox. Rondon Renfroe. Kyle Hendricks. Okay, nothing you haven't seen yet before here. Phillies. Manny being Manny. Mengen. Zach Wheeler. Got some 60s. Pittsburgh. Woodruff. And Cruz. 60s Pirates. All right, guys, that is box number 3. We are at the turn. You guys are golf fans. You know what that means. We are at the halfway point. The first one up here on the silver is Nolan Arenado going out to the Rockies. Next up, rookie Bo Bichette. Very nice. Going out to Catherine and the Blue Jays. Followed up by a Mike Trout. That is the second 35th anniversary refractor, silver refractor we've pulled out. Going out to the Angels. The Angels are Joanne. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that yet. And lastly, Mets with Jacob deGrom. I think we've pulled one of those two already. All right, box number 4, guys. Silver pack, and here we go. Now, like in previous years, they do have some exclusives to Walmart and Target. Target has a ton. If you guys go out to groupbreakchecklist.com, they really have great checklists and cheat sheets. That's where is it? This one. That's where this came from. And that kind of lets me know what the rookies are that we're looking for here. But they have a ton of great stuff out there. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. They if you're looking at it for the Blue Jays, they have a ton of Target exclusives for Vladdy Jr. that are only in Target for autos. Hang on a second. Let me grab a quick sip of something, guys. drying out there a tiny bit. One sec. Ooh, thank you very much. Anyway, Target has a bunch of exclusives, and Walmart has, I think they're not released until the beginning of March, tins. And I can't tell from the pictures whether the tins are small, like they're going to be just bigger than the cards, or whether they're going to be the size of a blaster. But they're like 73 or 75 cards, the tins. They should be pretty interesting. I do have one on order, but it does not get shipped until March. So we won't be able to feature that until March and show you guys what those consist of. Giolito, Gallon, Val's. Okay, here we go. We got a Pete Alonso home run card. Again, that's a scratch off. Gives you an opportunity, I believe, to get to the home run derby here in 2021. Okay. I figured that would be 2020. Apparently 2021. And Nola. All right. I think I just opened one pack. We're going to open a bunch more of those. Woo-hoo. Yeah, Ron, man, we'll try to move it along. If we make that too long, you're not going to be with us by the end of the broadcast here. And we can't join you, or we're not going to finish either. All right, guys, this is the fourth box, so we are getting a fresh hit in this one. I believe the last one was it a Bregman? Was that what it was, Jeff? A Bregman relic? Altuve. Yes, thank you. That's right. Knew it was an Astro. All right. Jump into more cards here, guys. We got a lot of packs. Whew. Deceivingly a large amount of packs here. All right. We got David Price, Quinn, Colome, Lucchesi, Keller. We got, just put these a couple right side up here. Cabrera, Gonzalez, Angels. We've got Hollywood Heroes with the Dodgers. Brewers. We got 50s, Ralph Kiner. Pirates. Cincinnati, Jesse Winkler. And that looks like a Pete Alonso. Following that up. It's really strange as you go through these. I mean, there are some big names, and I guess the big names are like a Gavin Lux and guys like that. It's just really weird compared to last year when we had all these kind of like Titanic rookie cards. There was so many guys, and they all did really well, so they all kind of followed through. I got a feeling a lot of them are going to kind of level off. They're not going to take big jumps from last year, though. For whatever reason. There's Mike Yastrzemski, led the team last year with 21 home runs for the Giants as a rookie. Rondon, we got Dylan Cease. There's a good one for the White Sox. Tavares, and a Reese McGuire going out to Catherine and the Blue Jays. Got a Kennedy, Kepler, Talon, Miller, Eloy Jimenez 35th anniversary. That's kind of a nice one. Going out to Jeff and the White Sox. Yep. Moncada, Reyes, Aquino, and again, we'll get those bagged up. I think in the sorting just to keep this moving. Getters, Culberson, Bradley, and we have a Cesar Hernandez. Rainbow foil. All right. Got a Rojas, a Cruz. Corbin, Aguilar, Alfaro, Henderson, New York Mets. We've got Minnesota team card, Gonzalez for Seattle, Got a 2020 Kyle Tucker, Decades Next. Again, these are not numbered. We did get the blue parallel earlier. Palak, Kinsler. Here's another Acuna Jr. Garver, Davis, Rosario, Marte. There's another Chris Paddock. Future Stars. Polanco, Rendon, Strasburg, Haniger. There's another Soto. And for the Twins, 35th anniversary, Max Kepler. Going on to Kevin. All right, we have two Kevins today. I think we have two Kevins today. All right, Max Kepler. Oop. There is another Mercado, Future Stars. Cooper, Hand. Francisco. Solak. We got a Bruce, Garcia, an Arcia, a Davis, a Vato, a Mats. There's a Scherzer rainbow foil. Going out to the Nats. Stasi, Morjon, Smith, Chapman, Flowers, the GOAT, Yamamoto, Nicolas. There's another Vlad Jr. This is base again. Beatty, Rendon, Solar, Top Snell, Anderson. All right. A couple more packs. This is box 4 of 6. Again, we're trying to keep these later boxes moving. Now you've seen the product. Trying to slim down this break as much as possible. As usual, Top seems a little bit stingy with the numbered cards. Seems very tough to get anything beyond a base. It always seems difficult with Tops, but they're getting better. So we got a Kershaw, Ramon Laureano. We've got a Calhoun. Here's another Pete Alonso, league leader. Kelly, Giles, Glasnow, St. Louis, Kingery, Tanaka. What we got going out to the Tigers? Miggy Cabrera, 35th anniversary. And the Tigers, that's Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. Stella, Sean Murphy, another good rookie for the A's. Santana, there's a Jordan Alvarez. Lopez, Doolittle, Belt, Starling Marte, Brandon Crawford, Austin Meadows, the Yanks. We got a Tops now. Mariano Rivera, still the only unanimous there after Jeter got snubbed. No, not snubbed from the Hall, but snubbed from unanimous. Kipnis, and there's a Bo Bichette. end of that. His rookie card. And again, Bichette for you guys. 311, 11 home runs, 21 RBIs, and only 212 plate appearances. All right, we got a Smith, a Shark, Samardzija, Neutron, Yelich, Cueto, Indians. So we got a rainbow foil going out to the Marlins and Tanner Alfaro, Jorge Alfaro. Smith. Oh, wait a minute. These are the ones we just went through. My bad. Fires. Real Amuto. Got a Greinke, a Rogers, Clevenger, Hamilton, Robles, Lurie Garcia, Zach Wheeler. He recently moved teams. And Gamel. We got Yordan Alvarez. That's pretty cool. It's on a 56 design. And I don't think these are going to be numbered like the rest of them. 294. So that's just another one of these parallels or inserts. His rookie variation, though. Gurriel, Baez, Fletcher, Anthony K, Verdugo, Senzel, Drury. Here's an Eloy. You got it, John. Take care, and keep an eye open for the recap. Thanks again for joining us today. Here's an Eloy. Diaz, Chapman, Suzuki, and the Dodgers again. Nolan Ryan starting it off for the Astros on the 35th anniversary. Very nice for John. Hopefully you got a chance to see that one before you bailed. We got a Benintendi, Hernandez, Candelaro. There's another McKay. Great rookie for the Rays. Sandoval. We got an Ohtani. Another one of those. Barnes, Amir Garrett, Rodriguez. Here we have a gold cup for Fernando Tatis Jr. So that's a nice one. Going out to the Padres and Barry. 16-13 of 2020. There you go. Nice card. Got a Schwarber going out to Zane. Renfroe, Hendricks going out to him as well. Got Josh Bell, Rafael Devers, Tace, Vogelback, Ryu, who's now with the Toronto Blue Jays, Philadelphia, Manny being Manny, Medgen. There's another Ted Williams. So let's bag Devers here, and then we're going to need to bag this another die cut Ted Williams. Very nice. Going out to the Red Sox. And that is Ron. So there we go. All right. We are on the last. Well, we do got a few packs left here of box number 4. But we do seem to be moving it a little quicker here for you guys. No, have we got our hit from this box yet, Jeff? I don't think we have. So we're still on the prowl. We don't have a ton of packs left in this box, so it's got to be coming up pretty soon. All right, well, we'll save a couple packs there. We'll go through this little pile. LeMahieu, Judge, a couple Yankees starting right off with Bellinger. Got a Ryan Braun, Vargas, Dansby. We got Boyd for Tigers. Perez. Peralta. Oop, put those on the wrong pile. Logan Allen. And another Red Sox on the 35th anniversary. Xander Bogaerts. Wow. You guys are getting a lot of the 35th anniversary cards. That is Ron with the Bo Sox. And Tran. Cashner, DeGrom, and Bodie. Alright, guys. Zimmerman, Toro, Anderson, Abreu, Torres. There's a Garrett Cole. There's a Dale Murphy, black border. 35th anniversary going out to the Braves. That's going to be a nice one. That's Ron as well. Got a lot of Rons today. Let's get this in a top loader, and then we'll turn it over, see what number we have. Dale Murphy. We gave away an autographed jersey by him not too long ago. And that is out of 299. That is 166. Pretty nice. All right, guys. Here we go. Rogers, Gray. Here's a Tatis Jr. So this box is finishing strong. Going on to the Padres. Anderson, Machado. Looks like another Bryce Harper. Givens, Castro, A's, and more A's. And we got Sam Fran, Atomic Fan, Austin Riley, Decade's next for the Braves. Twins, Pirates, Villar, Cano, Tehran. There's another Yankee. Here's Soto. Going out to the Nats. Followed by McCarthy for the Royals. And nothing too... Whoop, there we go. There's our auto. Let's get that little surprise to that. Followed by an Arrieta. All right, so let's see what our auto is here. It jumped up right on me really quick. There was one more card besides it. It's a Matt Barnes. So let's see what we got. And it is... Oh, interesting. Okay. Sticking with the rookies. And this one goes out to Texas. That is an on-card auto going out to Nick Solak. So Texas, sometimes a tough sell. But you got it tonight, Frank. And there's your hit. 35th anniversary. Nick Solak rookie card. Very nice. Get it in a sleeve. We will be all set. There we go. Nice on-card auto. All right, let's get through the rest of these packs, and we're on to box number 5. These are the last cards from box number 4. Then we'll open the silver and then on to box number 5 of 6. We got a Dozier, a Nico Horner, a Trey Turner. Again, a lot of these cards we've seen before. Willie Adames, Chicago Cubs, Chicago White Sox, Strasburg, and another Mike Trout. This is the non-refractor version. We pulled 2 of the refractors from the silver packs. Anderson, Moustakas, Gray, Brousseau, White, Carrot Top, Thornton, O'Neill, Muncy, Munoz, Holt again, Trevor Bauer, C.J. Cron, Aaron Nola, Hernandez, and another Chavez for the Red Sox. right, guys. The last cards of box number 4. On to see Arena. Got more St. Louis, Nats, Smith. Got Scherzer. Another Garrett Cole. Got a Warren Spahn going out to the Braves. That is a decade's best for the 50s. Whit Merrifield. We got a Hillard, Dietrich, Strawn, Arenado. No idea how to pronounce that last guy's name. Young, Hedges, Hicks. Let's see. Again, we're running over a lot of the same ones we've seen before. Here's Eddie Matthews, 1950s. That goes out to the Braves as well, back when they were Milwaukee. There's another Mike Trout. Stop to bag him up. Woodruff, Alberto, Conforto. There's a Rizzo going out to the Cubbies. And again, a lot of these same culprits we've seen a few times here already. Nationals. There's a gold Tyler Glasnow, though, going out to the Rays. That's pretty nice. It's Jeremy with the Rays today, by the way. 7/22 of 2020. And we have a Markakis and a Voit. I think that's all those. Yep. All right, on to the silver pack. All right, guys. It's an advertisement. Drop a pen. All right. First up, Aaron Judge. 35th anniversary. I need more sleeves. Judge going out to the Yanks. Foul by Kristen Yelich for the Brewers. So that's Lath and Tanner. Next up, we've got a Mookie Betts going out to the Red Sox. And lastly, going out to the Angels, a Matt Thaiss. That's what I'm guessing on that one there. Another rookie. Thank you. All right, guys. Box number 5. We're getting in kind of the home stretch here, I'm hoping. 2 more boxes left. A lot of cards still. 2 more hits. There's our silver pack. 2 more silver packs, obviously. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Again, thank everybody for joining the Break Brothers here on a Sunday night, wrapping up your weekend with a break. This is the 2020 Top Series one that just came out this week. Pretty new is what if you've took part in it earlier this week, the million card rip party. We did participate in that. We were part of the first flight to go off, and that was pretty fun. Got some okay cards and got a little bit of experience taking a look at the cards and knowing what was in the set. It's quite a bit different from the Series 1 in 2019, at least in our opinion. It seems to be a little bit better. Just you don't have all the named rookies like you did last year. Well, you still do. They're just not rookies this time. Villar, Hendricks. Got another Standing in the Rain. Soto. McCarthy, Rendon, Chafin, Solar, Rendon, Sandy Koufax. That's a pretty cool one. Going out to the Dodgers, 35th anniversary. That's Andrew with the Dodgers. Nice card. Hernandez, Santana, Hand, and Iglesias, and Rendon. You got a Corbin, Aguilar, Alfaro. Got the A's. Got Grossman again. Davis, Tommy Pham. There's a Vladdy Guerrero Topps Now card. Again, I don't think these are too special, to be honest with you, but we'll being Vladdy, we'll throw that in a sleeve. There's a Benny Baseball. Let's put two of these facing. There we go. Mercado is another good one. We'll get him bagged up. Solak, we just pulled his auto a couple minutes back. There's a Garcia, Yelich, and we have a Yadi Molina. That's pretty cool. I guess that's going to be one of these, again, almost like the iconic cards of last year. That's of the 87. Followed by a Pete Alonso base card, rookie Gold Cup. If I remember right, the Gold Cups are the best player at that position during your rookie year. Schwarber and Tyler White. Carrot Top again. Dozier. Nico Horner. Aston Apprentice. Gurriel. Again, you guys have seen a lot of these. Suzuki. Dodgers. There's another Nola. Rookie. Peraza. Yates. There's a Gray. Another Broso for the Rays. Thornton. Muncy, Munoz, Big Air, Big Hair for the Brewers. Austin Barnes. We've got Amir Garrett, Eduardo Rodriguez, and we have another one going out to the Tigers. That's Jake Rogers. I think that's the second one we've gotten these. Rookie 35th. Tigers are Jeff. Again, great to see you back, Jeff. Bieber, Cano, Tehran, LeMahieu, Judge, Vargas, Boyd, Swanson. Wow, it is just tough getting these in a row. There's another black border. There's an Omar Narvaez for Seattle. That is Kevin. $53/69. Nice. Good card. And we got Fires and Peralta. All right. Next stack here. This is box 5 of 6, guys. Box 5 of 6. Working our way. Good to see both you guys still here, Ron and Zane. And if Owen, if you're kicking around there on the other side, good to see you as well. Alcantara, Lindor, Barrios. Got a Goldschmidt going out to St. Louis. J.P. Crawford. Pilar. Lewis. Ian Kennedy. Max Kepler. Teon. Miller. And there's another home run card. That one going out to Mookie. Red Sox, I think, went fairly moderately priced today, and they are doing pretty decent. And we got a Trout. Oops. camera there. Sorry, guys. Got AJ Puck, another good rookie for the A's. JD Martinez, Grichuk. Looks like Carson Kelly, Yelich, Josh Van Meter, John Lester. Got Charlie Culberson, Jackie Bradley, and then we have another 35th anniversary. That's a Willie Mays. You know that one's going out to Anthony and the Giants. Nice. Not numbered. Nice though. Cabrera, Alexander, Murphy, Fagley. Getting a lot of the same cards we've pulled. Olsen, Smith, and we got a rainbow foil though at the end here, and that is a Lurie Garcia going out to the White Sox. And Jeff. Martinez, good shot. Wait a minute. Is this the one I just... No, these are new. Wait a minute. Am I going through the exact same... No, these are new. Okay. Then I was going through the same pile again. Some of these names are running together. Is it Kikuchi? Followed by a Soraka Gold Cup. Frazier, Edmund, Peralta, Allen, Molina. Got a 60s New York Yankees. That's pretty cool. They sure were. Yeah, it can be said by a lot of the decades in the Yankees, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, if you're a Yankees fan. If you're not a Yankees fan, then, yeah, they're pretty good every decade. There's Yordan Alvarez again. Gold Cup. Future stars, Laureano, Kelly, Giles, Glasnow, Segura, Perez. Again, there's another Laureano. Morjan, Polka, Greinke, Rogers, Bregman, I should say. Sorry about that. Brandon Bell. Excuse me. Got a Pete Alonso here. Excuse me. Get a sip of water here. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Got a bit dried out. We got Alonso. Followed up by a Twins. Gonzalez. Lewis Thorpe. Stasi. Moose. It looks like we have another Athletic. That is a Matt Chapman, third baseman for the A's. Just pulled a Ricky not too long ago. These 35th anniversaries for the A's. All right. Let me grab a couple top loaders here. 1 second, guys. Guys, I'm gonna grab a couple more top loaders here. This is the last of box 5, then we'll be on to the last box, box 6. And that will be it for tonight, guys. I'll let you go and get your weekend back to you. Thanks for joining us for our first 2020 Series 1 break of the year. Anticipating we'll probably be doing more of these in the next coming weeks. All right, here we go. Looks like something. There's something in there. So we'll work our way. We've got a Hendricks, Polanco, got a Devers again. Again, we'll get him bagged up or see if we can save some time here getting through these. See a lot of the usual suspects we're seeing here. Mats, Future Stars, Chavis, Anderson, Maeda, Yastrzemski for Anthony and the Giants. Don Renfro, Vogelbach. Got a Clevenger, Adames, Cubbies team, Chicago, White Sox, Strasburg. Got another Willie Mays, but this one's one of the 50s, decade's best. Hilliard, another Aquino. Good Reds rookie. Garcia, Riley, Richards. We got a Cease, good rookie for the White Sox. McGuire, Tace, Bauer, C.J. Cron, Aaron Nola, and a very nice Bo Bichette rainbow chrome or rainbow foil. Nice, going out to Catherine. All right. Rogers, Merrifield, Strom, and Verlander. Let's see. Let's go with this pile because that's the hit in the bottom of that. We'll get that last. Bellinger. We've got a Braun, Alberto, Conforto. Let's see here. Haven't seen like a gold or anything in a while. Hopefully we'll mix it up a little bit here. Here's a Jackie Robinson. Thank you. Going up to the Dodgers. Very nice. Pineda, Baez. Here's an Alex Verdugo. Another Nick Senzel. You guys are going to be getting a lot of these cards. Obviously, everything ships. You guys are going to have some pretty big piles here. And it makes me think after the half case on Wednesday, maybe we need to do third cases or possibly quarter cases. These are quite big, these breaks. Now we have a nice, going out to Detroit, Ty Cobb die cut. That's pretty cool. A couple Ted Williams of these earlier. We saw an Ichiro as well. And as usual, just like the leather and lumber cards, this is going to fight trying to get one of these into a sleeve because of all the odd corners. Oh, come on. There we go. Got to do it very slowly or they become a pain. Very nice. Ty Cobb. Jacoby Jones, Turner, Quintana, Paxton. We got a Verlander. We got a Brock Holt. There's an Aaron Judge. Going out to the Yanks and Lath. Nice card. Springer, Rizzo, Pivetta, Dietrich, Young. I'm getting lazy here. I'm not even turning around some of these upside down guys. Got Garrett Cole, Caleb Smith, Max Scherzer, and there is our auto, or a relic it looks like. We got Anderson and Christian Stewart, so let's get this relic. This one is going out to, looks like Anthony with the Mets. Michael Conforto. And that is a Major League Material relic. Very good. Cool. Going out to one of our regulars, Anthony. One half of the Bid Bros. We're going to need a bigger top loader for that. Let's see. There we go. Going on to Anthony. All right. We are in the last handful of packs from the 5th box. Then we're on to our last box, guys. Last box. Coming up. Thank you for joining us for this marathon break, as it's turned out. We're going to have to do a calculation, find out how many cards are in these half cases, because it turns out to be quite a lot. Probably should have done that ahead of time. Done that and broke it up accordingly. On the other hand, you guys are going to get a ton of cards. Get your 2020 sets started. Cashner, DeGrom, Bodie, Archer. Got another Urena. Fetty, a bunch of upside down cards. O'Neal, Gallen, Vogelbach, Dodgers. There's another McNeil, Future Stars, going out to Anthony and the Mets. Followed by an Acuna Jr. All right, Garvin Davis, Rosario, Zimmerman. Toro, Mondesi. Here's another Kevin Biggio. Very nice. Good card there. Down, Naquin, Giolito. It's a nice one. I assume that, I haven't been really looking at Giolito's cards. I assume that is a normal base. Yep. Just a really cool photo. Followed by a Catfish Hunter, 1970s, going out to the A's. And Tanner. Another Sean Murphy. You got, again, with the A's, you're getting a bunch of good rookies. They have some of the guys who are almost ready, I guess, to come out of the oven, so to speak. Here, they're about ready for the major leagues. You have a lot of those with the A's. And there's a Chris Paddock, Future Stars. All right, the last few cards here from Box 5. Got a Santana, Longoria. Again, here we go with that same combination. That one, followed by this one, and usually that's followed by the Biggio, but we just pulled that one. There's the Anderson. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. That's a foil. Rainbow. So Marlins doing good today. Good pickup by Tanner. And Rojas. There's another Tatis Jr. Gold Cup. Followed up by an Anderson, Machado, Smith, Mikolas, Vladdy Jr. Decent amount of Vladdy Juniors today, including that nice short print a little bit earlier. Marte, Sanchez, Zach Collins, Matt Carpenter. Now we got Nick Senzel, 35th anniversary. Get some more sleeves out. Very nice. Nick Senzel. Baez. There's another Kipnis. Bo Bichette. Going out to Catherine. Gray, Harper, Givens, Castro, Yamamoto, Kingery, Masahiro Tanaka, we got Castillo, got another gold, that one going out to the Royals. And that is rookie Bubba Starling. So that's a pretty good pull right there if you're a Royals owner. second here. Get a better top order for this. One sec, guys. Go. And that is number 1334 out of 2020. All right, guys, that is the rest of the cards for that box. Let's get the silver, and then we're on to our last box. See if we can get everybody out of here. All right, first one is another Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Silver Refractor, 35th anniversary. Very nice. Can't go wrong with Vladdy. No, there's no gold sparkle, super refractor-ish looking. It's just kind of a matte gold. It's not very exciting. It's, I mean, you can tell it apart. I guess that's really their intent, but yeah, let's get that in focus. There it is, Vladdy Guerrero. Got a Max Kepler going out to the Twins. There's a nice one going out to Kevin. Got a Whit Merrifield, hits leader, going out to the Royals, and now it's a party. Chris Bryant's, and that is a silver refractor right there. Very nice. Going out to Zane. Get his Chris Bryant on. That is his favorite player, so that's always great when we can give somebody their favorite player. All right, that is the advertisement. So super cool. Last box, guys. Last box. There's what? Last box. Mojo, last pack mojo. Let's see. All right, here we go, guys. Our last box of the night, box number 6. It has been a slog, for sure, guys. So let's get plowing through these. Not too bad. We're just over 2.5 hours. It looked like it was going to be pretty ugly here for a bit. Still a little bit long, but if we can get you out of here by 3 hours, I will feel a little bit better about this whole... He's running around. Yeah, Ivero could be. It may be one of the few Chris Bryants he does not already have. Let's put it that way. We got 4 stacks of packs there. We're doing like we did this last time, one stack at a time here. Does not look like we have a relic in this pile here. LeMahieu, Aaron Judge. There's a Cody Bellinger, MVP, Brown. We got Kenley Jansen. Again, Gavin Lux, great rookie. Get him in one of these. Rendon, Strasburg, Haniger. There's a Juan Soto. Followed up by a Mariano Rivera. And again, a lot of these cards we've gone through. Cano, Tehran, and Tony Pham. Tommy Pham. Rendon, Chaffin, Solar. Here's a decade's best. You can't really do that without him. Mariano Rivera going out to the Yanks and Lathe. Good insert. Got a Riddle, Bieber, Aguilar. Alright, again, a lot of these we've seen already. Hendricks. There's another Soto. Again, he just turned 21. Vladdy Guerrero's 20. He's turning 21. A lot of these guys are super young still. Davis. There's a gold of the Shark going out to Anthony with the Giants. Very nice. Samardzija, that is number 703 of 2020. Jack Peterson. There's Real Deal McNeil. Another one going out to Anthony. Future star. He had a good year competing for the batting title last year. Turner. Future stars. Mikado. Again, talked about him earlier. Fantastic young player. And I'm going to flip his stats up there one more time. Let's see. Mercado. Corbin. Aguilar. We've got Alfaro. Another Cueto. Cleveland. There's a Pete Alonso. Knew we were missing one. Somebody hadn't gotten their 35th anniversary yet. There it is. Going out to Anthony. You guys got an auto? Who knows? We'll see. There's another one down the line here. White, May, Dozier. There's another Nico. A lot of Cubs. Holtzen, Cisco, Solak. There's another one. Garcia. Dodgers. There's a Yelich there. Followed by a Doolittle going out to the Nats. That's Tanner. That's a gold foil. Nice. All right. Osuna, Rojas, Peraza, Yates, Gray, another Brousseau, Scherzer, Gurriel, Rodriguez, Presley. First, it looks like we have another one of these 71s. Ty Cobbs. Kind of those iconic cards again. And what do we have here? Another Gurriel and Baez. All right, that is the first of 4 stacks in the last box. On to the next ones. We still have our hit left in this last box, so that should be coming up here shortly. Then we have our last silver pack and a recap, and then you guys are out of here. We'll let you guys go, and if you can't make it to the end, we obviously going to have a recap. And we do appreciate the time you did spend with us. And we will be doing this again on Wednesday, where we tackle the other half of this case. In the same configuration, 6 boxes, way too many cards. There we go. And looks like we have something that's going to be in this stack. Here we go. Lindor, Berrios, Jackson. That light on, changing colors on me here. There we go. Lewis, Starling, JD Martinez. We got a Max Kepler, Talion, Miller, Red Sox. We got another Pete Alonso. Like the Vladdy, I'll just put this in a bag because I just don't know what I don't know about these. I don't think they're worth incredibly much, but Pete Alonso is a Pete Alonso, so here we go. Going out to Anthony. Makata Polka, Bradley, Heaney, AJ Puck again. Good one for the A's. Yelich, Goldschmidt, Crawford, Culberson, another. I keep moving these closer. Sorry, guys. Kennedy. There's another Pedro, followed by a Moustakas and a Stasi. Okay, here we go. Cabrera, Alexander. We got a Murphy. Got a Shane Green. Jose Martinez. Randall Grichuk. Kelly. Olson. Smith. Van Meter. And we have a gold coming up here. And that is an Anthony Rendon. That goes out to Tanner in the Nationals. Very nice. So let's get this in something here. go. That is even 500 out of 2020. Got Future Stars, Chavis, Anderson, Jaquin. Is that right? Calhoun, Jaquin. What am I doing? Holy cow. Whew. I mixed the Chavis with Lizardo, Carrera, Abreu, Frazier, Goldschmidt, Fagley, Parker, Molina, Houston, Washington, and we got a Walker Buehler going out to the Dodgers, 35th anniversary. All right, guys, and this looks like we're going to have our hit here at the end of this one, so I move that to the bottom. We've got a Rogers, a Whit Merrifield, another Rogers, got a Bregman, Jeffries, Santana, got a Brandon Belt, followed by an Alonso, league leaders card, and there we go. Got a Kelly, a Giles, Segura, Atlanta Braves, another Cubbies. We got a Willie Mays going out to the Giants and Anthony again. Houston. Hernandez. Here's another Alvarez. Thank you, Jeff. All right, a lot of Alvarez's today. So Houston doing pretty well today. And where are we at here? There we go. We've got the Kershaw. Got another Laureano. Followed by Kikuchi. Glasnow. Soroka. Perez. Peralta. Allen. And JT Realmuto going out to the Phillies. That is Richard. Oh, there we go. Pretty cool. So the white napkin, we get kind of the blue napkin, which is used on the Phillies jersey. That's pretty nice. That goes out again, like I said, to Richard with the Phillies. Very nice. Get that one squared away. All right, guys, we're in a home stretch here, and then we'll go through a quick recap. Nice relic. All right, guys, that's the end of that pile. We got two more piles of packs here, one silver, and then we are done. 6 boxes, 1 half case tonight, other half on Wednesday. Thank you, everybody, again, for joining us here, opening this new product. You guys may have seen it in the last couple of days that it gotten released. It was also featured in the Million Card Rip Party with Topps. That was really quick going through them. They were barely stopping for anything just because it was kind of going through a million cards over the course of a day. So it was a bit hectic, and you may not have been able to take in quite as much of the cards themselves. That featured Pete Alonso, who does live here in the Tampa area. He did go to high school here in town and still lives, still has a place here in town. Polanco, Devers, Realmuto, who we just pulled a card hit from, Lurie Garcia, we got a Lopez, we got a Doolittle, team card for the Mets, one for the Minnesota, Gonzalez, Thorpe, and we have a Van Meter for the Reds. That's a foil. Make sure there's nothing behind it here of note. Very nice. Josh Van Meter going out to the Reds. The Reds today, I haven't been calling their name a whole lot. That is Rick with the Reds. I've been calling it a few times, but there we go. Got a Renfroe, Hendricks. Got a Ryu, Clevenger, Hamilton, Robles, Arcia, Davis, Vato, Steven Matz, and Griffey, the gift that keeps on giving. Here we go again. Got come the refractor from the silvers of this earlier. That one going out to Kevin in Seattle. Got a Pineda, Abayez, future stars, Riley, Richards, Maheda, Yastrzemski going out to Anthony. Got Navarez, another Reese McGuire, Tace, and Vogelback. All right, guys. We're getting down there. Got a Willie Adames, another Chicago Cubs. Got Tim and Yali, Strasburg for the Nats. That's Tanner. A's for Tanner as well with Fires. Peralta, Verlander. We got another Aquino. Garcia. Jacoby Jones, Quintana, Paxton, Cease, Holt, Bauer, Cron, Nola. Got a Nico Horner going out to the Cubbies. It'll match nicely with that autograph we pulled earlier. Got one of the top rookies in the class. Dietrich, Strom, Hedges, Nix, Herners, Verlander. And this one is a hit. There we have a Roberto Perez with the old school tops up top. Very nice. That is number 28 of 99. That is going out to the Cleveland Indians. Very nice. And that is Indians. Who has those today? I'm looking over my list. Oh, Jack. Not bad. Here we go. These Alberto, Conforto, Pavetta. All right, kind of going through these quick here at the end, guys. We already got our hit from here. Here's Bryce Harper, though, and an Alonso. So let's get those two wrapped up here. That's a nice one for the Phillies. Going to Richard, 35th anniversary. And we have a Pete Alonso Gold Cup. Very nice. Get these top loaded. Alright, guys. Let's just pile. We are down to the last stack of packs here, guys. And then we are on to silver and recap. But looking for these celebration of the decades winning tickets. I don't know if it's like a Willy Wonka type deal with these golden tickets interspersed. Whether they're like the transcendent, whether there's a party. They're just kind of this nebulous that it is part of a party that will be remembered for decades. And they called it Celebration for the Decade. So I'm kind of curious to see what's in there. You know, I doubt we'll get one, but I'm curious to see what the end result is of what it's advertising for. Again, they've been kind of mysterious about the whole thing and what it entails. All right, guys, these are the last of the packs. This is box 6, the last box of the night. And let me put these at least semi in the right direction. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Home stretch. We've got a Dodgers, Cleveland, another Bo Bichette. We've gone through a lot of supplies, folks. A lot of supplies tonight. There is a Bichette. Castro. Yamamoto, Desmond, Castillo, Sanchez, Collins. There's a Garrett Cole. Very nice. Going out to the Astros. Woodruff, Cruz, Verdugo, another Nick Senzel, Goodruff, the Shark. There's another Harper, Kingery, and another Tanaka. We go through these. I might have already gone through these. Sorry, folks. Set it off to the side. All right. Got a foil right on the top going out to the Reds and Rick. Sonny Gray. Alright, last stack of cards. Got a Mike Trout. Sandoval, Fletcher, K, Drury. There's an Eloy. Get up on him. Bit of top loading here, folks. Sorry, trying to save us a couple seconds here. We've got a Diaz, Chapman, Marte, Crawford, Meadows. Got the Yanks. We got a Larry Doby again, decade's best for the 50s. Treon. There's another McKay and Risnick. All right, the last stack. Gonzalez, Otani, Posey, Flaherty, Jeremy Marquez, Lamb, Gamble. That's a different Tanaka. So let's see what this one is. This is the 284 short print of Tanaka. That one going out to Lath and the Yanks. Nice short print. Arrieta, Vasquez, Tauchman, Price, Quinn, Colome, Keller, Sanchez. We've got a Cabrera. We got the Phillies, Manny being Manny. He's Wheeler. There's a Gavin Lux. There's a nice one. Again, one of the guys you're going to be looking for in this year's rookie class. Going out to the Dodgers. That is Andrew. Very nice. Kinsler, Gray again. There's another Tatis. Another Guerrero Jr. Paddock, Carpenter, Kimbrell, Brewers. We got another home run card here. Moncada and Reyes. So that is the last of those. There's a Juan Soto home run card. Very nice. Let's get some top loaders. The Tatis. My goodness. Sorry, we're trying to get everything top loaded here. Those. Alright, guys. That is the rest of the regular box. And now on to the last silver pack. And we are going to do a quick recap for you. And let's see what we got here. First up, we have a Gleyber Torres going out to the Yankees. Very nice. Followed by, for the White Sox, the Big Hurt, These are all going to be the refractors. That's Jeff. Here's one for Ron. Cal Ripken Jr. Very nice. Again, one of the ones you're really going to look for if you have the Orioles. The Iron Man. Pretty cool. Hey, Ron. We're not done yet with you. Black border, Cal Ripken. That's the one. There we go. And then the advertisement. So that is a very nice black border. Cal Ripken numbered. Let's get the number on that one. Looks like 30 of 199. So very nice. Cal Ripken. Woo. Very cool to finish strong. All right. Give us 1 second here, guys. We'll get you a recap together. Give us 1 moment, and we'll be right back with you here. All right, guys. We got a recap for you here. Bear with us a little bit. These are all right. Let's see what we got here. We've got some. Again, this may not be comprehensive. It's just we're gonna do what we can here. White Sox. He's gonna go through some rookies first. Got some Dylan Cease, 3 for the White Sox. Looks like we've got Nico Horner. Looks like we've got 4 for Nico, plus the Decades Next. And I know we've got more than this, guys. We just didn't get Aquino. I know I probably saw 4 or 5 of them. There's 2 there. Let's see. There's some Alvarez's. Again, there's maybe more in these we have to check. This is what we've sorted so far so we can do the recap. For Jordan Alvarez, looks like we got 6 of those. Plus like one of those iconic card type of deals. Oop, and here's another one behind it. Here's another Jordan as well. Hang on, guys. Let me figure out what's going on here. Alright. I know there's more Lux than this, guys. There's 4 Gavin Lux here. I know for a fact there's more than this. So there'll be more of those coming. It just we didn't get those together for the recap. Luzardo, 1, 2. Looks like we got a bunch. 2. Well, I'm not gonna go through these rookies, guys. It looks like they're kind of not comprehensive. I don't want to get you guys some wrong numbers on these. Just kind of give you an idea of what you got. I don't want to say that there's X amount and I know there's more than this. So, and these are the Bo Bichette's. Pretty good amount of those came through. Let's see what we got here. Looks like these are the Eloys. There's 5 Eloys. Looks like of those. And I know there's others, guys. I think they're mixed in with some of these other categories. I know it's going to be a little confusing here, and I apologize. Here's the Mets with Alonso. Looks like we got a ton of Alonso here. Let me try to sort these into, give you an idea. Okay, it looks like we've got about 5 of these, and I think these are comprehensive. Looks like 6 of these. Got one of the home run cards for Alonso, and again, one of the iconic card rookies for him. What do we got here? Looks like some Tatises, and I know there's more Tatis guys. They're in, I think, shuffled in one of the other categories. There's 6 of those. Let's see. Looks like I'm seeing 4 Biggios here. And looks like we've got 6 of these base Guerrero Juniors, plus a short print thrown in here for good luck. And looks like these are foils. And there's golds in here too. Hang on a second, guys. Let me try to sort through these. These are die cuts. Oh, these are by team. All right, guys. I think these are variations by teams. So we've got Red Sox. 2 die cuts. Looks like for the White Sox. Oh, there's more Boston here. Hang on a second, guys. All right, guys. I think I got a plan through this here. All right, here's the die cuts. We got 4 of those. We've got a Ty Cobb, an Ichiro, a Ted Williams, and another Ted Williams. We've got one of the old school label ones here. That's a Perez. We've got 2 black border. They're going to be numbered. We've got a White Sox and a Seattle. One's a 53 out of 69, and one's a 29 out of 69. Here's the golds. The golds we got are Zach Collins. We got San Francisco, the Shark. We got Glasnow from the Rays. Seattle, we got Navarra. There's another Tatis Jr., and that's for San Diego. We got the Marlins with Urena. KC with Starling. And we got Lindor for Cleveland. And Rendon for the Nationals. And for the numbers, we'll just go through here. 500 for Rendon, 1023, 1334, 22 for Urena. Tatis is 1613,
$978 for Navarez. Glasnow, $722. $703 for the Shark, and Zach Collins is $966. Let's see. We are going to forego going through... Well, I'm sorry. Let's go through short prints real quick here. Once we caught Garrett Cole, we got a Tanaka and a Pedro Martinez. And we got some foils. And we'll just go through these here so you can see them quick. These are all going to be rainbow foils. There's a gold, actually. Throw it in with the gold. We've got another Amir, and there's another red. Phillies. Got Scherzer. Got A's. Brewers. Got the Marlins. KC. Got another Marlins here. So plenty of rainbow foil. Let's go through the autos and the hits, and we're going to skip the black borders and all that. There's just, it's too big of a pile, and it'd be a little bit to sort through here and get you guys out of here at a reasonable time. So we got Nico Horner going out to the Cubbies. We've got a relic for Jose Altuve going out to the Astros. For the Mets, we've got Michael Conforto. Got JT Realmuto going out to the Phillies. We've got a Ken Griffey Jr. relic going out to the Seattle Mariners. And Nick Solak with Texas with the on-card auto. All right, guys. They are another big pile here. We're not going to go through them. But, again, this is the black borders. We've got some in here. It's just... it may be tough to navigate these, but we did get some nice numbered cards. We did feature them as we were going through, and these we'll get out to you guys. But I want to wrap this up for you guys. These are all 35th anniversary, it looks like. Some are refractors, some are just normal. And so we got a ton of 35th anniversary we'll be getting to you guys as well. All right, guys. Sorry I was kind of long-winded. We want to get you out of here on this Sunday night. It's about 7:15 on the East Coast. Thank you all for joining us, and we appreciate your business and your time tonight. Hopefully we'll see you all again soon. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We do a ton of videos in between these breaks, and hopefully you'll enjoy what you see. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.